Alright, fellow creatures of the internet.
This is the most must-see and subscribed Argonian here on YouTube, or perhaps should be, Bruzo Dragonius, right here in Wrothgar. That is the home land of the orcs, or the Orsimer. To be more specifically, I'm near a boat that would take me to Icereach. Like I said, I've been to Unhollowed Grave back in the deserts of southern Bankarai. Even though that I have a very hard time of, I kept them dying here. At the same time, I'm pretty much prepared to go into Icereach and to see what it's on about. Even though that I had faced some guy, I'm not quite sure if it's going to be the full playthrough of the Unhollowed Grave, but I probably would do some bit of a highlight reel, so it'll probably would be a bit more shorter, thankfully. So anyway, I'm going to go onto this boat just right here, and to see what's going on, and so anyway, I'm just going to go into this dungeon right now, and when I'm finished talking to these people, I would most likely recruit some more people, and yeah, so anyway, let's roll the intro. Okay, I'm at Icereach in it. So anyway, I'm just going to go in there, like I said, just talk to these people, and I'm just going to just see what's going on. So
Who goes there?
okay, so it's just only the one person. So what's been going on? Actually, are you alright?
Shore's bones. Did the Skull King send you? He must know what's going on here. He must!
Slow down. What happened to you?
The Sea of Ghosts doesn't suffer fools. Never has. But now some dark magic's driven it mad. Great gales whip around this island, breaking masts like kindling wood and drowning sailors by the dozens. High King Yorin sent us to investigate.
Okay, what did you find here?
Witches. The Icereach coven. We drove them into the sea years ago. Back to this accursed isle. But now they've returned with a horde of Reachmen in tow. They came down on us like an avalanche. If you mean to face them, please try to find my mates.
Alright, I'll destroy this coven and I'll try to find your compatriots.
Keep a steady shield arm in there, friend. And listen for the cackling. Those witches are like cats in a house full of mice. All we could do was scramble about, avoiding the claws.
Anyway, so what happened here exactly?
Orky spat on this expedition from the very beginning. One of our longships sprung a leak just after we left port. The gale shattered a second one on the rocks before we made landfall. Those poor drowned bastards were the lucky ones.
How so?
The rest of us, the survivors, charged headlong into a tangle of swords and blood on witchcraft like I've never seen. Walking corpses, howling witchmen, a horking giant. If I'd known what I was getting into, I would have stayed in Windhelm.
Do you think anyone survived here?
Aye. One of the Skull King's strongest sword thanes sailed along with us. I wager she's made Sovngarde wait more than once.
Tell me more about these coven of riches you mentioned pushing them into the sea.
Aye. About 5 years back. A rich king called Leovic sat on the Ruby Throne for a time down in Cyrodiil. and the Icereach witches served him as fortune tellers or advisors or some such.
What pushed him out of power?
Varin Aquilarios, a Colovian peacock who proclaimed himself emperor. Didn't last long. Never does. Anyway, when he cut down Leovic and cast the Reachmen out of Cyrodiil, the witches went with him. Wound up back here in Skyrim.
So, the Nords drove them out of Skyrim too?
Aye. Back here to Icereach, their old haunt. Wish we could sink this god's forsaken place into the sea. But for now, I'll settle for getting off the island alive.
Can you tell me more about this island?
It's cursed. Witches, Jarls, Reachmen, and worse have fought over this miserable rock for centuries. Gods know why. We Nords built a fort on it a long time back. To keep an eye on Orcish corsairs harassing whalers, I think.
What happened?
The witches pushed the Nords out. Most folk believe they took it by force. But my pa told me they bought it. Not with gold, mind you. With a cursed bargain or such. I believe it. As far as I'm concerned, they can keep this place.
Okay, well, anyway, like I said, I'll be back to find some more people. I need you to stay put. True. I guess that just for an advice, if you want to go into a dungeon, for the record, if you are a healer, you're most likely to get into the dungeon more quicker. So my advice to you that is just watching this video is, if you are a DPS or a tank, I would recommend healer. So if you're just watching this, so yeah, I've got the whole group with me. So now I can just look for the survivors. This is just a bit of a blind leading a blind at the moment. Okay, so with the first lot. I know for sure that with the music in that, you know, it's gonna be like a bit quiet or something like that because we've got to put the music on. But I'll just leave to the commentary what I could possibly go to, or I'll just put some like music on, just editing it in my YouTube video or something like that, in the video playthrough. Or perhaps I'm just going to do it now. Hopefully they don't kick me out of this script for it, but
send our swords to Hersil.
gameplay audio. There goes the music now. I just gotta help these guys out. Oh, don't have to do much help, but I'm just gonna have to stick with this group. just doing a gameplay at the moment, so...
Smash them for mother wanting blood!
I'll tell you what, this guy's like really cute, you know. I don't want to go in here and anything like that. Oh, perhaps I can.
Come forth!
Okay, so...
Oh no! You die now!
Oh, I just got... He's there, but so I just got the engine up now. Just focus on this big giant Oh, damn it, I'm dead. Okay, I'm just hoping that someone would just got a bit too close. Okay, I've got revived. Thank you. Oh, damn it, I'm just got freaking cornered.
Of oblivion! Come forth!
He's now down to 25%. So look at things. 25 or 75, I'm not sure, but we're probably at least below 50 or below 25 now.
Feel winter's bite!
What the? He just... What did a bird just going right near? Don't risk yourself for me. Just finish off that giant. If you do have the time, just revive me. Don't... Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that, cell packs. If you're in this, gameplay... Oh my god, what's... I was really cornered there. I was that close.
Dare kill my pets? My sweet boy? You'll pay soon enough.
Oh, get over yourself. I'm not going to bother to do some loot or something like that, but... There's like a holiday or Blah, or no Blah, I'm sorry, Fuji. Okay, since 3, there's nothing there that I really do. That really does interest me. Thank you for that. Whoever just shielded me from the back. See if there's any loot just around here. Looks like there's a bit of recipe, like Wrothgar's been roped. Don't think I have that recipe. Oh, this one player down there just whacked a some mouse for some no reason, just because they just feel like it.
Sheep to the slaughter!
To the side!
Okay, just like to gathering up some loot. Looks like there's some bit of gold in it. With that glow thing and that, I'm just using the Crown Experience scroll, just so that if you don't really know, that pretty much amps up my experience points, so that gets me a chance to level up even more quicker.
Giant's going to break loose eventually. Just you wait.
Or he'll take you, witch scum.
Even though that
there.
whoever's with me,
Kind friend. It's good to see a friendly face.
I heard her. She's this way.
Damn it. We can't talk here. Keep moving. I'll find you. Go!
even though that whoever's with me that's playing this, if you hear me doing the commentary in that, if you really don't mind, I'm doing a let's play video. So if all of you three don't really mind, so you know.
I don't know what Fanny's working on. You best give it away first.
That's alright. That's alright. If you really see yourself in this video, I probably would put it on to YouTube. So just look up Bruzo Dragonius on YouTube, and you probably would see yourself in the playthrough, because I'll most likely get the video out. So it looks like there's another boss that's coming.
Ritual would bring trouble. Your neutral asks too much of us. Enough of your mewling. These slow-witted Nords pose little. Look here, more of them. Stay out of my way, Edie. I do as I.
Oh my god, it looks like that I'm just being covered in flames and that, so this witch should be easy, I think.
Go join the rest of your coven.
What the hell? Apparently, the people that I'm with probably knows what I'm doing, knows what they're doing more than me, so. Jeez, I didn't die yet, so thank God for that. Thank the hiss for that.
Shore's bones. There's no end to these hag-born bastards. I'm glad to see you in one piece. Our initial assault, it didn't go well. I saved who I could, but these witches are dug in like horrivores. Huh. You found an altar. Maybe the witches left some reagents or scrolls or something. Ugh. Filthy. Wait, here we are. A medallion of some kind. Huh. Might prove useful eventually. You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay, Lyris. I'm going to help my team. This could be proven useful. There's loot. Take that, zombie! That's one boss where I didn't die yet, or just one at least. You big son of a bitch! Oh, it looks like they were just burning this guy's ass. Okay, he's down. Yep, he's down.
Disgusting interlopers. You think summoning is all I can do?
Why not come down and show us, hag?
Brought a beast of your own, eh? She will die soon enough. You all will.
Cowardly witch. We've got them on the back foot. Let's keep the pressure on. Come on.
I think it's waiting up for me. You probably need me more than ever. Okay, I'm on the outside. You never know if I need that top grade hard scraps and that. Okay, I think it's just through this door. Thank you. Or that could be worth money with the heart. She just died before that she sort of cast that spell.
Stay down, witch scum! Come on, we're getting close to the ritual, I know it.
Arise and fight on, champion.
Blood for the coven!
Okay, I think even though that I don't wanna
Target in sight!
come on.
The storm's strength is ours!
What the hell? Okay. We probably have to
The storm's strength is ours!
Resurrect!
The storm's strength is ours!
Okay, thank you. We probably need every single person in here.
Kicking in!
The storm's strength is ours!
This soapbox is just getting around the front of it.
Ready for fire?
you died, bitch! Yes, we did it!
So confident. So proud. You have no idea what kind of forces you are meddling with.
Think you can lock me out? I'll knock that pretty head clean off your shoulders.
Promises, promises. When our ally spreads his wings over the world, you lose so much more than your hands.
Damn these crones! Come on, the ritual site can't be much farther.
Head into the courtyard. Bring them down.
Damn it. Reinforcements. I'll hold up the Reachman as long as I can. You kill those witches.
Oh, damn it.
You'll disturb the ritual. It must be perfect. Isn't that right, Mother?
It is, dear one. Our patron's terms were fair, Hitty. If we wish to reap the reward, we must deliver what he desires.
Okay, well, we lost someone, but...
Eventually...
Magical plot with a mysterious and powerful ally. Huh. Looks like this axe has a few more necks to cleave.
So what comes next?
Well, I'm gonna make my way back to Windhelm. If these hags and their sisters on the mainland really intend to make a play for Skyrim, the Skull King needs to know. As for you, I'd say get in out of the cold. And take this. You earned it. I wish I could say I was excited to go home, but I'm gonna face a lot of widows and widowers when I go ashore. Nords take bad news better than anyone. But still, delivering a broken shield to a weeping spouse is no walk in the pines.
Does the scroll you found mention anything about this mysterious ally of theirs?
Not that I can tell. Whoever this person is, they covered their tracks well enough. I'll say this. Anyone who can wrangle a coven of witches into doing their bidding is a serious threat. The Icereach coven bowed to no one. Until now.
Do you have any theories of what this ritual was supposed to accomplish?
More than a simple storm, that much is certain. They were building to something. I'd bet my axe on it. Hopefully the mages back in Windhelm can decipher this scroll and get a better idea of just what they were planning.
Do you have any idea about this benefactor?
Not that I can tell. Whoever this person is, they covered their tracks well enough. I'll say this. Anyone who can wrangle a coven of witches into doing their bidding is a serious threat. The Icereach coven bowed to no one. Until now.
How do you think King Yoram will react to all this?
He's a bard, a temperamental one. I wager he'll yank at his beard and grumble and recite a poem in the Sword Thane's honor. But for all his theatrics, he's a practical man. He'll have me and a dozen other housecarls turning stones before long.
Turning stones and looking for what?
More witches, and this shadowy ally. If they really want to claim Skyrim for themselves, they couldn't have chosen a better time. The kingdom is sundered in two. The Skald King's busy with the war in Cyrodiil. We're vulnerable, plain and simple.
I see. Well, anyway. I'll see you around. So, there we have it. Even though that I did sort of done the advice and just got myself as a healer onto Icereach and that. So about the DLC and that, Evolve of Harrowstorm is really awesome. It's leading out to the Greymore chapter, even though that the screen is, or the intro is pretty much, you know, on Greymore, and so even though that I thought that it was on with the Elsewhere chapter. But all in all, like I said, I ended up defeating with a group of other people. I ended up defeating a coven of witches and that, with some other baddies up along the way. And I did sort of done that that DLC. So anyway, out of Harrowstorm and that, I probably would give it around 8 jars of Hissap out of 10. So I know for sure that I'm just going to just blabbering on about it. So anyway, just comment down what you think of the DLC and that. Like I said, I am hoping that I'm going to put it into a 2-parter. But if not, I'll just put it in, as you can see, put it in just one whole installment, just with 2 of the DLCs. So you want me to put it in a 2-parter, or do you prefer if I ended up putting in all in one? I just need your feedback, because you know I'm trying to think of the audience as well that is just watching a playthrough, and to be quite frankly, I personally don't like watching playthroughs, but I'm just hoping that you do as well, because also if you do enjoy this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up underneath in the screen, or underneath the screen, just give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it if you do enjoy this video, and if you do like my content so far, make sure that you please consider subscribing to this channel, even though I do appreciate if you do. The usual social media stuff is on the description below, as well as my Ko-fi, and please and if you do consider buying yourself a shirt on my Artwork tier store, the link is down below as well. To those that are in the notification squad, or if you want to be in the notification squad, make sure that you press the bell icon and make sure that you turn notifications on if you have, or if you're on your mobile device. As always, I'm just going to wrap it up by saying thank you so much If you're watching it the whole way through, I really do appreciate it, and thank you all to my new subscribers to this channel, if there's any, but hopefully there will be. And also, you're all amazing. Thank you so much for watching this. You're all amazing. I love you all. You know, I love you for your support, even though that it's like really late now, and I don't want to keep on blabbing on because, you know, it's the extensively long intro. So I'm just going to say thank you so much. You're all awesome. You're all amazing. I love each and every one of you. And as always, I'm just going to end it by saying, may the hits guide you all. Bye bye for now.